if my shirt is £10, my shirt is £10. It's the best shirt for me. You that you've got £500 shirt, you wear your shirt and you be happy. You that you've got £500 shirt, don't tell me about my shirt. I didn't buy it for you. Yeah, and not have to be online. Like I'd rather people be like, oh yeah, anonymous. Not anonymous. Like yes, it's me, but like I don't want the whole, oh yeah, what's happening? I'll see you. I just want you to go and see and do what you're doing with it, bruv. Happy New Year. Welcome to the new year. Shout out to all the followers, the subscribers. I see all of you. Shout out Gabriel, fantastic content. Had a lot of feedback. Shout out Wes. Shout out Tommy. He would love to play me today, but he doesn't know how to play and doesn't want to embarrass himself. But now, man, I really appreciate it, man. It's a new year. We're buzzing. I got to shout out everyone that's going through, what they call it, difficult times, because right now, the economy is just shafting everyone in different ways. You know, we're going to talk about life in general and how certain things that I think, I'm just going to speak my mind today because I feel like a lot of things, for me, I have to say it from my perspective. Like in terms of people hit me up and say, oh yeah, brother, I haven't seen you online. Where have you been? Blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, I like being online. But can I be the honest truth? There's no register. It's not like going to school or going to uni. Oh yeah, I got to go in and mark the register for class. I feel like at the start of a year, for me, it's very important to like take time out. And because sometimes we're going, and we've got no time to pause and we're not realizing certain mistakes. It's very important to be like, all right, you know what? Let me stop. Let me look at what's around me. Let me look at my plans. Let me look at my situation. Let me look at where I tend to want to go. Let me see if I've achieved the 5 last goals I've set for myself. And then if I haven't achieved those ones, let me try and go back and finalize those ones. I feel like that's the most important thing for me. So for the people hitting me up saying, oh, I haven't seen you online and anything, but I've been offline. There's something called real life. You see, real life is where you get a letter and you have to pay it. See, fake life is where you go and you go and have a great, fantastic time on holiday. And on the plane, you're being depressed. Why? Because you know you can't pay that bill. I don't want to live that life. Me, I don't want to live that life. I'll sit my ass down and work on making my work, making my plans work, and then moving forward. And also, family, very important. I've been spending a lot of time with my family. I've been spending a lot of time with my kid. Are you sure you don't want to play? Play. So we can just laugh. It's not like I'm not great at this game. I'm just playing. I'm just doing this for camera. Just so it looks good. I'm not a fantastic player. Like, I think like a lot of people should spend time with their family. A lot of, we're so quick to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to my friend's house. I'm going to my bedroom's house. I'm going out with my friends. But when last did you visit your mum? When last did you go and sit with your mum on a weekend and just chill with her? When last did you go and chill with your sister, your brothers? Do you understand what I mean? When last did you sit at home and say, you know what? I'm going to take this time out and I'm going to watch these 10 programs with my kids. I'm going to get to know them. I'm going to find out, not that you shouldn't know them already, but there's just certain things that people need to replace with what they're doing. We love a ton up. So we go to work Monday to Friday. We come back. Sometimes we come back, kids are sleeping. On the weekend, we're out, living it up with our friends. Okay, cool. What happens then? In that week, your kid has learned something new in school. Someone might trip up your youth and let them bust their head and you don't know nothing about it. You got to be there to speak to them. People, spend time with your family. You see, friends will be all right, you know. Friends are going to be okay. You be all right. You be fine. Whether or not I do for you, be fine. But you see, your family, they're people that you need, yeah? And I feel like the people that you seem to think are going to help you, they're not the ones that are going to help you. The first person that's going to help you is yourself. When you sit down and you say, you know what? I've got this situation and I need to figure this out. I need to see how to get a better outcome out of this situation I'm in. That's very important. You need to do that. Also, people, I've been watching a lot of, what's those things? All those podcasts and stuff. I'm sorry. I don't want to fall into that category. You see, there's a lot of people. No, I'm sorry. Can I just speak? I just want to speak. I don't want to fall into the category of people that are just talking about, but some of the things people talk about, I get it. But you know when they say don't sell, there's a friend say don't sell yourself short. Some people are selling themselves short for the pleasures of now. They don't realize that it's such a long game. For those who have been doing it for years and years, I've not been doing this for years, but my plan is to do this for years. So I have a long-term plan, and my plan has to stay on tangent. It has to always be about the positiveness, the growth, the greatness, the expansion, also letting you know about the losses, letting you see that life is reality. You can be like this one day and be like that one day. Remember, tomorrow is waiting for today, because today thinks it's the boss, innit? And tomorrow is the boss of today. And then the day after tomorrow is the boss of tomorrow. And people need to realize things like that. I feel like there's so much content out there, but a lot of the content is just trying to help people laugh. There's nothing wrong with laughing, but most of these people are not happy. They're coming online, for 1 minute, man are writing LOL, but they're screwing their face in the back of the phone. How's that laughing? So you're laughing out loud in typing, but you're really not happy. But why are you not happy? Because sometimes we're so focused on, oh, look at that one's life. Oh, look at this one's life. Brother, listen, if my shirt is 10 pounds, my shirt is 10 pounds. It's the best shirt for me. You, that you've got £500 shirt, you wear your shirt and you be happy. You that you've got £500 shirt, don't tell me about my shirt. I didn't buy it for you. I bought it for myself. I don't want a man's opinion on how I look or nothing. This is what the problem is now. I feel like people are just, oh, you know what? Let me do it for other people. Let me go here for other people. Let me have this car for people. Brother, I do not want stress. That's what this program's about. I don't want stress. Don't ask me where I am. I'm in my corner. I'm enjoying my life. I'm living a good life. You don't see skin, no problem. See body, cream. There's no issue here. Look, everything's. I don't like headache. I don't want to fall into the whole, oh yeah, we can banter, but there's so much serious stuff that there's people that I know are going through. Shout out everyone that's ill. Like really, like there's a lot of people that are being strong in public. So like I got friends that are going through a very difficult time at the moment. Either be this illness or that illness, and they're regularly going hospital. And I feel like we have so many platforms that, not that attacking, but we need to bring out certain issues and say, yo, shout out to the strong people, man. The people that they're going through hard times, either it be sickle cell, it be cancer, whatever terminally ill disease you have. It might not be terminally ill, but there's certain people I know, their kids are not all right. They have to go hospital regularly for their kids. They have to go and get this and that. And I want to say big up those people but they're strong. They're strong people to me. They're very strong people. It's not the person that downs a bottle of yak and goes, oh yeah, I'm lit. Bro, you can be lit, but life is serious. Just trying to make everyone understand. I can be the guy that makes you feel like I don't want to watch his stuff. That's fine. Because my stuff is for you to think like, you know what? It's true what my man's saying, like life is serious. There's serious aspects of life. There's young people like, this guy's 21. Like at 21, I had no one like me around me. So I always say to him, I want you to be more successful than man. Because why? Because you're thinking, being motivated and inspired by people like us should give you a better thinking. So you should make better decisions. I feel like we got to help these next generations make better decisions. We got to let them see the value. Every day I log online, someone has stabbed someone. Every day someone stabs someone shot someone. But don't you not want to enjoy your life? But it's not even do you understand what I mean? Like, I get it. I understand it. I get it. I've got some people that I know, they do it. Like, it's not an individual person that causes so much problems. It's a group of people, a bunch of people. And it's not like, I get it, but there's ways of doing certain things without affecting so many things. Like, bro, you get your money. Get your money and go home. Get your money and travel. Get your money and do things. Like, there's so many kids dying. Why are kids dying? Why are kids dying? Why is 14 years old dying? At 14, I won't lie to you, I didn't think about dying. Why would I think about dying at 14 or 16 or 18? I didn't think about dying. No matter what kind of situation or what kind of hustle man has, man's got a hustle and man's thinking, I'm going to hustle, get my money, look good, chill, that. But as they say, you seem to misunderstand where all these things stem from. All these things stem from hate. All these things stem from envy. There's people around you that you seem to think they're your friend. You seem to think they're my brother, my cuz, my fam. You see my brother, my cuz, my fam? Those are the big three biggest problems. Oh, my brother, he will never do this. This guy will ride for this guy. Bro, nobody is going to jump in that grave with you. Nobody is going to go and do life sentence with you. You need to think, like, I feel like people need to think about their actions. Like, you're in a situation which is understandable to you. I don't understand the situation. But think about it like this. That situation you're in, is it worth you never, ever, ever being able to live, or not being able to be out on the road again? Like, you want to go and sit down and do 25 years. Bro, do you know what 25 years is? Even driving from east to south is about 1 hour, and that's a long time. Let alone someone saying you're going to go and do 25, 30, 40. These things are long, and it's all because of it's momentary anger. Man's angry now. Someone said something. Like, bro, sometimes the pride just, but man called me a diss, bro. You called me a diss. I got peas in my pocket, got fam at home. I'm doing well. You're going to have to be all right. You said something, you're fine. Now, you get the other end where I've spoken to people that's like, yeah, but this one did this to my friend and that one did that to my friend. I get it. But again, what is the end goal? The reason why man started hustling is to make money. The reason man started hustling is to make money, is to have a better life, is to move on. What's the point of having money and you can't live? Every step you take, you're thinking about your life. So just these little things are affecting the youth. As adults, do what you want with your life, but the youth, them, every adult, like, with your experience in your life, grab a youth and be like, Bob, listen, this is how you think about certain situations. What else has been on my mind? Ladies. No, I've got to say this. You see, I would like some understanding how this works, right? So growing up, I never saw my aunties or, I'm not being rude. I'm asking a general question. How should we address it? So we see you online in a manner where it's very open, right? The words are trying to be dumbed down. So no one can say, oh, I'm being rude. I'm not. Just for better understanding, because these is things that people want to ask, but they feel like if they want to ask, they'll be cancelled. Bro, I don't need you to cancel me. I'll cancel myself before you cancel me. But I'll still come and say what I want to say. Because I feel like there's some answers we need for the society we're in today. So people are very free, right? So if someone is free and then they do certain things when they're free. So like they might act a certain way or behave a certain way or talk a certain way. And then when they're now out of that mood, let's say they're out of the club mood and they got on proper clothes, they would now not want to be addressed or spoken to about that other time or that other thing. I don't think that's right. I think there should be an understanding of, we can't treat you two ways. Which one are you? Like, if I've seen you from day one as someone that, okay, you know what, there's models, right? But then there's people that are not models, but they do certain things. And it's like, not that you're paying attention. What people will be like, oh, stop watching me. We're not watching you. We can't miss it. We follow you. We can't miss it. I'm not going on your page and scrolling. No. If you make a post, I'll see it and I'll be like, right, but why is that person doing that on a Monday morning? On a Monday morning, you're showing assets. Yeah? And then on a Monday, you're showing assets. These are assets. I don't know whether it's assets for the DM. And there's a lot of things where I've seen some podcasts where people and videos where people are saying, oh, would you get with a woman that does those kind of things? And is it wrong for someone else to be with her? I would always say, if you met someone doing it, you can't tell them to change.
Yeah.
You can't tell someone, oh, look, I met you doing this, doing that. Now I want you to change. No. If you met someone not doing it, and then they want to now conform to maybe trying to be younger and stuff, that's wrong. So please, my question again is, how do we address it? Are we allowed to address it? Are we allowed to speak on this matter? Another thing I have problem with, jobless people.
Damn.
Jobless people. Listen, let me tell you what it is, yeah? You don't need to do the best job in the world. Do you understand? Like, I feel like we live in a society where we're so focused on how others perceive us when we work. So no one wants to be told, oh, bro, what you do? No, oh, what do you do? Oh, I pick up the bin. Cool, but if not for people picking up the bin, we would have a very dirty area, right? If not for people cleaning the street, we have a very dirty area. If not for people working in McDonald's, you wouldn't eat. If not, so what's the difference between you and that person? Not everyone's cut out for business. Some people are cut out for working. Some people are entrepreneurs. Some people are creative. Some people are gifted. But I feel like there's a lot of people that are just making excuses. You're not lazy. You're not lazy. Because if you know that this is right and this is wrong, you're just basically saying, oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
But then what about you got responsibilities? People should not be jobless. Adults should not be jobless. Go and get a job, bro. Go and get a job, sister. No matter how much dream you have, I will tell you now, if something is not working for me, what's happening? Do you have anything I can do? But I ain't got no shame in my game. I got to pay. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I feel like people are like, oh, nah, I'm waiting for this thing to pop off. Bro, it's not popping. It's not popping off. Go and get a job. It's a new year. It's a new year. We need to wrap up all them things. Okay, I'm going to take 2 shots now. I got. But yeah, that's red. Tommy, by the way.
You're red.
Am I red?
Yeah, I'll put it a yellow one.
But you need to go have another shot then. Because you potted.
I took a shot, but I missed the next shot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, so I'm red, you're yellow. So, this is where we've been. This is where my mind has been. Tommy here has been on a course recently for properties. Yes, and then, yeah, he's come back to teach me some stuff, you know. And I as you can ask him, I've asked him, and not just that, oh yeah, go and do it. But I've never been a man that just says, go and do it. I've said to Tommy, I'm like, why do you want to do it? What is your reason for doing it? Is it because you see everyone saying property? All the people saying property are promoting. There's some people that are really making up property. They don't need anybody to know what they're doing. So wait, the people promoting it, are they promoting it to get other people on board to be part of it? Or are they genuinely wanting you to know how to do stuff? This is my point. Like, I do this for people to genuinely take you on board and go and do whatever they're doing. I don't do this for someone to come and say, oh, bro, here's something, let me invest in your thing. So this is my thing. So you tell me. Because there's people that do properties, right, but they're not online. They just basically, they do their properties, they make their money, they don't sell nothing to other people. Right? So why do others sell this thing to other people and say, oh, come on my course? Because you went on a course.
Yeah.
It was very expensive. This course is not like £50 course. This course was 4 days. Very expensive. So please, tell them what you learned from this course, because...
Oh, I need to explain myself.
I find it weird that we have to constantly phone people to get something. That means they don't see the benefit of the thing. I'm not weird in thinking that.